Alright, I'm going to do a quick video on the fast, dirty alignment. So I put a new power steering rack in this car for the third time and did the alignment. I'll probably take it to a shop just to make sure it's perfect, but I've done it this way a few times and it seems to work pretty good. So this car has McPherson struts, so you have a little bit of most of your adjustment is on your tie rod ends for toe in and out. There's not much camber adjustment. So the first thing you want to do is get sugar or salt, and I used a couple pieces of paper under both of the front tires. And this is so when you're adjusting your toe, the tires will swivel easily on the concrete without a lot of force behind them. So throw some sugar on the ground or salt, piece of paper, more sugar, piece of paper, more sugar. So there it is, under both sides. And whenever you do that, you jack the car up or you can roll it back. But if you do jack the car up, then you need to drive the car backward and forward a couple times so you can make sure that your suspension geometry is correct for sitting level with the right preload. Because otherwise, if you just jack the car up and set it down, your camber is going to be off. So anyway, put your stuff down at the bottom. Then you're going to need 2 jack stands or something similar, something heavy that you can tighten the string up onto. And I've just got a piece of yarn on both sides. So the next thing you're going to do is get a tape measure or some calipers, however you want to do it. And since we're adjusting the front, we're going to go to the back. And you want to get as close to the rim as possible, but I have mud flaps, so I can't get too close. And you're going to measure with the string right in the middle, in the center of the rim as you can get it. And measure from the rim to the string. And it doesn't show up on camera perfectly, but I've got 4 inches here and exactly 4 inches here also. So you just got to play with the 2 jack stands front and back. You can come up with any number. 4 inches was just to clear my mud flaps. So as long as this number, the same as this number, you're good to go. So then you come over to your front and measure the front and the back. I've already done this one. And normally one is going to be off. Like say this one right here, maybe 4.5 inches. Maybe this one right at 4 inches, or no, probably less than 4 inches. So then you come down here to your tie rod adjustment. Right there, there's a tie rod. There's adjustment. You loosen that nut that you see loosened right there. And then you're going to get a wrench. In my case, it's 12 millimeter. And you're going to turn this, either tighten it or loosen it to get the wheel to go in and out. If you guys are doing this, you're smart enough to figure that out for yourself, which way you need to be turning it. So then that's it. You just keep tightening or loosening that until both of the measurements here are perfect. I guess the wheel offset of this car is a little bit different front to back because the back ones are exactly 4 and this comes out to right under 4.25 inches when this is perfectly aligned. So you do that on both sides and that is it. Then you can tighten down your tie rod, set nuts, and you're good to go. If you're doing camber, that'll be a different story. You might need to loosen the strut bolts or purchase the camber bushings for those bolts. So in my case, my camber's fine. Not worried about it. That's pretty much it. Good luck, you guys.